It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys! So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
So the kick goes through, and then the penalty, that will add some yardage to the upcoming kickoff.
And now you got a choice about how you want to proceed, because on the kickoff with the additional yardage, you may want to game plan it and just boot it high and make the kicking team return and try and pin them in deep. Or you just go ahead and boot it through the opposite uprights and take the guaranteed touchback.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
On first down, it really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Ellinger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Ellinger to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
It's crazy.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Ellinger. And he's going to eat this one as down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's third and goal. To throw is Ellinger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I'm not sure.
There he goes, right side. 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Oh, he fakes a spike. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Anthony Barr in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And taken right on the 30. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught by Lamb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, boy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. And it's caught.
That's us now.
Brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because
hey, Lauren.
Mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Yeah, I remember you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything.
Yeah. I remember you.
Need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah,
What happened?
if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only 4 teams in the league can ever come back from
Like, I gotta figure it out.
deficit.
Give me a
If they
second.
don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Yes, I do.
Colts first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I sure do.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, Ellinger. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Touchdown.
He got lucky on that. Hey, what's up, buddy?
43 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The guy I'm playing against is pretty terrible.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return.
Hey, that's what's up, y'all.
Into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Dak dropping this
Ooh,
one
Zeke with the stiff ball.
he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Here's Prescott.
Come on, Turk. Come on, Turk. Come on, Turk. Ooh, I like that.
Just shy of the 40.
Come on.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
23 yards on the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the
You'll be all right, buddy.
A nice throw
Hold this L you taking.
putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Inside give to Elliott. And this
I should do that.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Prescott. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection.
Wipe his nose, Peter.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well executed there offensively. Defense
Don's
was a little
facts.
confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Appreciate you.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points.
Oh, thank you. Right to me. Appreciate you.
Picked off by Anthony Barr.
Let's go.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what?
Look, make them quit, y'all. That's what I do. Make them quit. Make them quit. That's what I. The Chiefs didn't want the smoke anyway. Oh, I'm playing against your Vikings. This is a good match for you. Why's my game not playing? Come on now. Hold on. I would've, but I don't know why it's not allowing me to get in the game. The Browns. He said, I don't care if you don't go easy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
We're
us
gonna
to
play against the
First Energy
Browns.
Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
He's still gonna win fast.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First play, Watson to the air. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
I knew he was gonna go to Coop.
Get this one across the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Man, they usually, I know.
Watson on first down. Letting one fly deep.
Yeah, he about dumb. This a pick right here.
And it's
How?
and
I had two receivers right there.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. But on that play, they held up quite well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I know. I had a pick too. That would have been a usual pick.
Throwing again is Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it.
I do too.
They go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Sometimes, yeah, I put it.
By the tight end, Bryant. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 9-yard gain.
The haircut look good in the camera. I like it. It's a fade. I got a hot fade.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Good stuff, D-Law.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Watson off play action. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Malik Cooper, wiggle.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That's what I said. That was a pick right there, too.
Here's Watson.
How do you catch that?
And they'll wind up getting this.
It was. It was.
Give them 32 on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
What have you missed? You missed 2 missed interceptions. Like, I missed 2 interceptions. And I had them.
This might be a free play.
Thank you. I got it that time.
And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force.
How am I offside?
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively.
I wasn't even outside. What? Madden cheat me for this guy.
Throw is Watson.
But no.
The back judge right there to say incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I usually don't blitz, only because if it's a blitz and they throw the ball, I'm done for.
2nd and 5 now. Watson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Back to throw, Watson.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into his
Appreciate you.
and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
A yard, I know. It's crazy.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and getting their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And
That's
he's
bullets right there.
taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jordan Elliott, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly?
And he got it. It's all good. It's all good. But it's 4.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on
I
the
got
last
him
2
again.
drives, so no surprise at all.
Oh,
They
that's what's
decided to
up.
start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb.
Oh, hit that
They
Lucy.
regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now on 2nd and 13.
Come here.
Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Where's your hands?
Well, nearly another interception.
You need
there. That would
these.
have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. third down, it's Nick Chubb. Call it
Get it
no
up.
gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 48 yards.
Only reason he got that is because my defender stopped.
They take the lead here in this second quarter.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some
That's what they need to fix about this game is how they just stop.
This time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
It's all good. We're going to bounce that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll find Lamb crossing
Good
the
stiff
formation for
shooting.
the catch.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st and 10, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Slide over.
Noah Brown, 32 yards.
And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku.
City could have had, no, not City. Trey could have had that.
Called for by the offense. offense. As the clock will stop with
He tried to
36
go
seconds
for
to
it,
go in
but
the first half.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On first down, Watson. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing
he's
up.
wasting his timeout.
Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The final shot before the break, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper.
Cut it up.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings.
Big one, Zeke.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one.
Big one,
A
Zeke.
lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
First down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
2 plays.
It's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact and the next-gen stats.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, I'm new to the channel. What is it about? I consist of a little bit of everything. I'm just trying to grow my Madden community.
Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 4th down, Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get about 5
that was a good cut back.
Take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And forget about finding him. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man Lamb. It's complete.
Straight disrespected him. Straight disrespected him.
Prescott, and the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Marr now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson.
Good stuff, D-Law.
Go down, a Cowboy sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This complete to David Bell.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Here we go on fourth. Watson. And he's brought down.
You playing with me. Should have never redid it.
Sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
That's all right. He's not going to score it.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got.
What I tell you, he wasn't going to score it. What I tell you.
Such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Following
I think I got Buddy nervous.
To kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On 1st and 10, Watson. It's caught, Cooper.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator at home dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Watson. Throwing left side.
He got lucky.
Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns
Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
That's all right. I'm gonna make it a three-score game. And no worries.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Oh, it's up out of there.
Broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking.
Hell no.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Now that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
Where you going?
You just have to be
Don't
careful
play with
when you
me.
put it in the air.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's got the connection to Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 37 yards. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Yo, this guy is not good.
And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Not.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
If I'm a defender,
That's gonna do it.
hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Sione Taki leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, Elliott. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 47 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Here's Watson.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this was pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turns. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense
I need that clip. Oh, I need it clipped. Oh. Oh. That boy just got straight embarrassed. Where's all these people? We're playing against Tom Shitty.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Brady to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up the 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, come on.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
To Evans on the slant. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Brady gives this to White. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. Things close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Fournette.
We going block.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Hell no.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott.
Come on, Malik Cooper. No, who was that? No, was it Malik Cooper?
That's not unusual at all. But this group,
T.Y.
they
Hilton.
can't get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one. Now Prescott on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Brady.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Up the gun, Fournette, and he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3, it leaves him with 4th and 1. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Look at that.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Up the middle, here's Elliott.
And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this 1st half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because
Out of here.
Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The carry on 1st down by Fournette is
And runs is not working.
yardage as he stopped for a loss of a couple.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Fournette once more on 2nd down.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Thank you.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. To throw is Prescott. That escapes the sack. Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Shit, let me call a timeout.
A timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Prescott.
Let's go.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that is going to tie up the game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Play fake, Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On third down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. First down, Prescott.
Ooh, that was close.
Throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Come on. Get this off my screen.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 45 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
What is on my desk?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Ooh.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Brady now on first down. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah,
That could have been a pick right there, too.
It's better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Throwing now is Brady.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Brady going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw?
Put it out.
On 3rd down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now Brady got to have this one. He completes it to Julio Jones.
I don't know how,
And
but
he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
To Evans on the slant.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
no, stop it. You trash. Keep using the same player. Cut it out.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Brady.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the
What I told you.
line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, the 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Go.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10
I don't know how.
at the 49-yard line.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Oh, I thought it was a pick.
It's a gain of 35. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady to throw again.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Prescott to throw it. Able to get away. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And
It's okay, you can have that one, because he's not going to beat me.
The Bucs offense
Hey, what's up?
to begin their next possession.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with my defenders.
I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back.
That looked like a pick to me.
One team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got there.
And this is going to be
Appreciate
intercepted.
Game over.
By Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception.
Why are you on the defensive line?
5 times.
I'm playing with the Cowboys.
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
Look at this.
Good touchdown. Go.
Cowboys. C.D. Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by
The
Moore.
Bucks suck.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
It's like the playoffs all over again, except in the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end?
Good stuff, Marco. Even though that should have been a start.
One time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And a coach called.
Yeah, just another pick right here. Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
What time is it? 7:15. Come on, Madden. Don't start tripping now. Oh, the Titan. Ooh.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
Prescott off play action. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
A sea of defenders have intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Go ahead and quit, bud. She's gonna tell you to get out of her chair.
Well, you can tell me what you want to take when you figure it out, right?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
From the 6.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Why would he open up that hole?
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
And
that one's going to be
come on, Schultz. That was a kitty right there.
Took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things.
Touchdown,
Go.
Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And good.
That's all he's going to do is run.
Take this all the way up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and first down.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. That's to his running back.
No way, bro.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Get up.
This one caught by Kittle.
Oh,
And he doesn't quite
they
make
is
it,
cheating
taking
for
it
this
with an
man.
eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
They'll try and sneak it here, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Brock Purdy scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 30.
I like how they're cheating for this, man.
And Brandon, this is a
It's crazy.
job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Bro, they're cheating for you.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming.
Nah, that's what I don't do. You got it all twisted. I ain't lost on stream. I ain't lost on stream all day. You can't make me. You can't make me quit. I ain't lost the game all day.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
I like your energy.
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that
You
it's going to
good?
break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really
Bro,
big
get back.
player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I'll turn it off if you keep on.
Second down and 3. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he'll be brought down
That's
at the
crazy.
27-yard line.
We've been using CMC most of the time.
For a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Purdy. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Robbie Gold on now to try the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starting the second half of the run by McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Let's go.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers are getting to their spot, getting their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they take big advantage of it going the other direction. That's some blocking.
Hello, Slayer.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
My favorite streamer, I appreciate you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
I got that run game on lock now.
Just 3 yards on the play, second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Got it on lock now.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing here, Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And
haven't lost the game yet.
So that
Can I play Madden with you? You can play against me.
But that is not good.
You gotta add me though.
Yeah, partner, probably should use a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in position to
But I'm only playing on the 5.
Up and good. And it's now 21-7.
So if I can't play with you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
With my user, I'll put it in the chat in a minute.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Another run with McCaffrey on second.
Oh, going what?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Alright, front on PS5. You gotta go click your PlayStation button right here, and then go down to where it says game base.
Purdy on 4th down.
No.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10.
I said you gotta click your PlayStation button right here, and then go down at the bottom where your menu is and click on game base.
Inside give to Elliott. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Do you know how to start a party on the PS5? Yeah, no problem.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
It's kind of like that. How you find me?
On play action, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
First down carry by Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, hell no.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's all
Give some
good.
credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, I got it.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of
That's on
knowledge
you
in
right
the
here.
lead every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much.
I'll get in the party after I finish this
right
game.
to the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep
I just can't see notifications while I'm on stream, but I can hear them.
But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't see when I stream. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't see my notifications either. Oh, that felt good.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Hey, Mama.
Fourth down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb.
He's got the 1st down and more than that.
And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown.
1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
No let up in this passing game.
Yes.
They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Prescott.
Okay.
This ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got
You make me moderator. There's a rule about moderators. You have to be in here at least 7 days of a stream to be a mod. Well, yeah, that's what you have to do to get the mod. You have to be in here for at least 7 days.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
What's that? Then what's your other name? Cause I don't know. I don't recognize your name. Yeah, I made this guy quit.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
I'm even sub. Yeah, that's still the rules of the channel. Every time I stream, you gotta be in here for at least 7 days. Or been. I haven't lost on stream yet. I watched 10 of your live streams. But that's probably why I don't recognize your name, because you haven't commented until now. What's your name? Ted Griffin? Alright. All right.
Here, Cora, go shut the door. Are you gonna do your dance for me so I get to see it?
I'll record it.
The first dance is this.
You gotta get all this stuff out of the middle of the
Get
floor
that invite?
before you start dancing.
Dad, don't show her. I'm gonna do the dance first. How I do it. I'll do Is that good enough?
No, take the bucket back outside.
Did,
Can I
hold on.
do it like
I'll send you another one.
Yeah, 3 to 5.
Dad, don't show her. I want to dance before you
Now, where did shoes go? In the middle of the floor there?
Yes.
There's the lid to the cheese balls. And you put Play-Doh for
There's another one.
Oh, we can use that as one of those
Yeah,
secret
so you can use it as a...
Yeah, all that means is that you just gotta download the PS5 version to play more.
Alright, let's see your dance. What music did you do it to?
I have 3 dances.
3 dances?
Let me put on the first
Yeah, you could talk.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in
It's up to you.
Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have
I'm gonna say you are.
starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
What's up, bud? Yep. Appreciate you. Oh, that's what's up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Dak going to start out going to the air.
What's
His
up?
first look is incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter.
Can I what?
It won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win
You
goes to
said
the
help
defense.
tell some of my subscribers to subscribe to you.
So line of scrimmage still the 39.
Wow, what's your name on there?
10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's
I
got to
don't
serve
know.
as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb.
They're looking for
Boy.
it. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that
maybe.
makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I doubt it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Maybe.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
Huh?
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
I haven't lost all day today.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
Right.
I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a back in. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not able to break away this time.
I think I have 16,000.
There's the athleticism of Tyus Bowser on display. Wrapping him up, no problem.
A rare misstep on that last
videos. I just live stream because it's easier.
Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott complete. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. 27 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of time.
Is that the channel right there? Slayer of Soul 73.
Extra point by Moore. Up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Are you okay?
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Now, that was a fun one to watch. Right
Yeah, I'm the
there.
Cowboys.
Breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Work to be done here on second.
He's using Lamar Jackson.
Here's Jackson to throw. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the
I play on PS5.
38-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The Cowboys.
These two teams all tied after one.
Yep. Yeah, Anthony Romo, PS5.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Ooh, that should have been a kick.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Down to the 25. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I haven't lost yet, so I'm most likely going to win.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
What's up?
Dobbins.
Yep.
Will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Some good running
All right.
at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
No, he just kicked off. He's the Ravens. He's winning right now.
By the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
Oh yeah, I'll get a touchdown.
They can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp?
I play it, but I'm not heavy on it.
One big play though gets them right back up to that level.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
A second down throw for Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Prescott yet again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I don't know. This guy's defense is pretty good.
Prescott to throw on fourth.
Yes.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we...
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So that
should have been pass interference.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
16. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
No, you're not going to keep using that play against me.
The first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Jackson now. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
I don't know.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
No, I don't want my...
Action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that
What?
one.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson.
Wow.
And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And pressure coming.
Bro, he keeps blitzing.
Once again. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh? I don't know.
Alexa, dismiss.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25.
Happy birthday.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
Got it on lock now.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. To throw is Jackson. That one complete to Prochet. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ripped out of bounds. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Jackson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Prochet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, 54 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Come on, kick the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw here. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Mott
a BK working his way to the quarterback that time.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott down. He finds his man complete. That's Elliott.
On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20.
What's up, Justin?
Cowboys.
Well, if you got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up.
He's a fun. That's what's up.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
I gotta focus.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
I appreciate you.
Now Jackson on first down.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The one side gets
Yeah, I'll try. I'm not going to say I'm good.
On the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Try to get comeback. I'll try to. It's almost the 4th quarter. This guy plays computer. He doesn't click on.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those.
I can see you right here. What's up, bud?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
His throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but he's going to lead to third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
You're going to run the clock.
The effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
56 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did.
Did it matter? Yeah, I try. I'm not going to say I'm the best.
Building a bully, and I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come,
try to.
but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson.
You barely played.
Hands of Andrews downfield.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but you, like you say, you don't want to get in the end
Hey,
zone.
you're the first person to beat me today. I said you're the first person to beat me.
Left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Today, yeah.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past it and run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Appreciate you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just
TP.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 30. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position?
Virginia.
Inside the 10. Here's 1st down on the other side of the field. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be
Where's the time off there?
Didn't turn out that way.
8:30.
You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
The Cowboys make over first down here.
One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be in.
Hey, GG's.
As time has run out on this football game.
2 seconds left. Yeah, I know. I'll be right back.
In this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
What did I say? I'm not giving up.
We back. Where did Bo go? I'm here. Where you go? Like, where you go? Your Patrick Mahomes is quarterback. Do y'all want to see my ultimate team? What's the best players? I don't really know. My X my Xbox Ultimate Team is a whole lot better. I need Michael Parsons. How many points do I have? I have 2,000. Ooh. Let's buy one of these. He's a cowboy, Conor McGovern. Yeah, those weren't all that good. I have 100,000 like points, so should I buy a theme team remix pack and open that, see what's in that?
Where you gotta turn that down?
For 15.
Thank you.
Get the theme team. Okay. Cause I can buy this one. I got Chris Moore. Jermaine Pratt. And Mike Evans. Yeah, I'll check my team. Let's see if there's anything else in here that's pretty good. Legend pack. Alright, let's buy one of these too. Richard Sherman. Any more? Ooh. Ray Mystic. Then Joe Thomas. I know he's pretty good. He's a running back. So I'll check my team. Well, I'm gonna buy. Yeah, I have them. I have them. I have all of them. I'm gonna buy one more. Yeah, I'll check my team when I get to it. Nick Mangold. Give him one time. Yeah, I will. John Elway. Sebastian Joseph Day. And then, what is this? Loyalty. So he was the highest overall I got. Alright, I'll show you on my team. This is offense as of right now.
Don't care if you jump.
This is offense.
Got it. Got it.
Let me see. Best players. My best players are on my team. So go out. And this defense. I got a pretty good defense. John Madden, Lawrence Taylor, Charles Woodson, Rod Woodson, Jermaine Pratt, Von Miller, Troy Polamalu, Richard Sherman, Sebastian Day. Yeah, I will. Yeah, don't rush me. Don't do that. I'll put you in timeout. So click go back. What do you mean go back? There is no best players. Best player G 87 15. That's what I was. Bro, I literally just showed you that. Those are my top players right there. I literally just showed you this. Dang, I should have came in here and bought one of these. Should have picked the Cowboys, even though I have one already. Nice, nice. I don't play Ultimate Team on the PlayStation. No, you good. Yeah, I don't play it on the PlayStation. I just collect it. The Chiefs pack. The Chiefs are okay. Like, I know the Chiefs are good, but I'm not a Chiefs fan.
Look at what Sam got for me. It says 2
Oh, he drew you a cat. That's cute.
I forgot the cat in a burrito. Yeah.
Cat in a burrito. That's cute.
Well, that's what's up.
And then he wrote on the front, Florida. Did you grab tea to spell your name?
Because it was just sitting right here, but folded, which is like, he was like.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. This one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
I hate when they always pause it. I knew he was going to run. I was ready for it.
He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second and 13. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That should have been kicked.
That red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to be a punt here on their opening drive.
Do any of you have the sport discount code? I don't.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert.
I'm on PS5.
The drive alive. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you could feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
Oh, I want Madden so bad. Yeah, I'm on a PS5.
This drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. That's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He finds his
What console are you playing?
And he will have a Cowboys first
PS5.
down. They're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Oh, I threw it right to him. I threw it too late.
Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs at the offense didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
We're scoreless after 1. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Trying to run inside, but nothing
No,
there.
no, no.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that.
He's dumb trying to outrun the line.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
It's about to be down for downloading. Okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Prescott on first down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And now a
Come on, Zeke.
first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Prescott yet again. And he'll go underneath here with Elliott. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Donated $500.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
I don't see it popped up.
Before he wanted to, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
Not Calvin.
Up the first.
Where's the proof?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete. 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He came through with a nice pass break.
I need proof of it.
Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Back to throw again.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
We always talk about big-time players make
Said I donated, I promise.
big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And
If you donated, it would have been popped up already.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the
But I don't
secondary.
see it.
All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys
Don't pop up anymore.
massive shots downfield.
What you donated on to?
Not giving up the big one.
He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, what you donated on? YouTube, CashApp? Cause I don't see nothing. Until I see it, I say cap.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Never shows anymore.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah, you trolling.
Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken
No, but I would do on CashApp. Well, my CashApp's in the description.
27-yard pickup.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago.
followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Come on, bro.
At the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
They were well aware the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, they're going to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Popped up on her.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Okay.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, he stayed throwing the power pitch.
And he gets this to the
Getting
other side of
old.
midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. Patterson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge...
Yeah, you was trolling me.
So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and our quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Prescott from the gun.
That is caught by Lamb.
The first down.
That's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
And this
Bro, come on, Michael Gallup.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Straight ahead, Patterson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And able to get a couple.
He could have run this whole quarter.
To the 41. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Ritter's pass completes at Pitts. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
On first and 10, it's Algier.
And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Some big plays in the passing game on this chart, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, second down. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. So no gain on the play. And it'll be fourth down. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it though, didn't they? Throw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So
That's
time
crazy.
runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know, they